do. Put that in the back. Hey, Veronica.
Hi, how are you?
Doing pretty good. Just starting up a stream. I purchased Breath of the Wild today, and I'm just starting up a stream of it.
Oh, nice. Would you like to hear something funny uh about a tradition of GNU?
Sure, go ahead.
Okay, the biggest tradition of in computing history, which is started by GNU, is the tradition of recursive acronyms.
I don't know if that's the biggest, but sure, roll with it.
So, like for instance, wine stands for wine is not an emulator. GNU is not Unix.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Right?
I know I've heard that one, yeah.
How's this for one? There is an acronym. It's the name of a software that I'm using on my router. It's called NUT, which stands for Network UPS Tools.
Okay.
Did you like how part of the acronym was literally another acronym?
Right, yeah. That's tricky. That's very tricky. Okay.
Hmm.
I think I've got myself all set up here. The stream's running. I'm seeing the chat window. I'm seeing everything. Do, 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 do. Sounds coming
I
through.
guess you could say streams ago.
Yeah, I'll start the game in just a second here. Now, the only tradition I'm really familiar with is the Hello World one, because I did that a lot every time. And picked up a new language, but I knew
Oh,
the wine one I know I've heard before.
yeah. There's actually a lot of things that do that, like PHP stands for the PHP Hypertext Programming Language.
Yeah, because it affects HTTP. Yeah, yeah. That's funny. I've probably heard that one before too. It's just I haven't been to school in a long time. And once you're out there working with it, you don't really care what the acronym's for, just that the tool works.
Hmm. Yeah, but still, PHP standing for PHP.
Yeah, itself. Yep. Yeah, recursive. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. I'm gonna start my game here. Let's see. How do I do this and get rid of the starting soon and do that? Okay. And chat window in front so I have an easier time seeing it. And voila.
So, what were you learning in computing?
When I went to college,
Hmm.
Java and C++ were really the big ones.
So it was just a programming course then.
Well, I took a lot of courses. I did stuff with computer graphics. I did stuff with logic and systems and operating systems and um, parallel computing and like it was a whole mess of things. But most of the languages they had you use were Java and C++, and then there were one-off courses for a bunch of different ones. Um, Prologue, I remember, was an interesting one. Ooh,
Prologue. That one is a bit of a interesting one.
it is.
Programming language in which you define it in terms of relations between all the variables.
Yeah, you set up a logic, and then the program sort of runs itself on that logic.
Yeah. It is considered to be one of the first AI software, so yeah.
I distinctly remember the example. I would open my eyes, game lady, if I knew how to. I remember one of the distinct example the professor gave was he set up a room, and the room had a banana hanging from the ceiling, and a chair somewhere, and a monkey in the room, and the monkey has to solve how to get the chair under the banana so it can get on on the chair to get the banana. And it was just a fascinating thing to see.
That was the exact example that my professor did.
It's probably a stock one, yeah. Okay, it looks like I start in the bathtub.
That was part of my AI course.
Oh shit, this is a really wicked bathtub.
Which is literally the only reason why I know Prologue.
Yeah, I mean, a lot of my exposures to those different setups is just a course. I never had any actual field experience in the places I've worked.
Yeah.
I like how it
These
went
days,
right into the game without any menu or anything. It just started because it's the first time playing.
yep, that's how it works. You don't even get your master mode.
No, I didn't. Oh, okay. Here's my controls. I didn't read or know anything about the game, so I'm going into this completely blind. So save, load, options, abilities. Oh, geez. Okay, so yeah, moved. I figured. Jump, action, put away, camera. Shrine of Resurrection. That sounds. I feel like something specific happened here when I woke up in this bathtub.
Yeah, you were.
Well,
Uh,
don't spoil too much here.
no, this isn't much of a spoiler. Basically, TLDR, you were dead, stuff happened, and basically you had to be revived or the world would be doomed.
Okay.
Yeah, that's the TLDR version. Now go get the true ending, which takes months, by the way.
I'm sure it's gonna take a while. But yeah. Ooh, change voice language. Oh, okay. I can leave that alone then. But I'll run through as I do until I get bored of it or whatever. We'll see.
Hmm.
Ooh. 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 This is fancy
That
ancient
is a sheet
dungeon
of
tech.
fate. Take it.
Ye-
It will help guide you after your long slumber.
Okay.
that dungeon tech is older than your mum.
Yeah.
Probably.
It's a
Maybe.
switch, the stupid thing that she gives you. A Sheikah slate. You got a Nintendo Switch. A mysterious tablet with a glowing center. You've never seen this device before, and yet something very familiar about it. Alright. And it opened my exit. And I have a fuel gauge, apparently. And that's some sort of sound indicator. And then a radar or a map. Okay.
Oh, hey, Midnight. Did you hear him
Oh,
call
pants!
me?
Oh, that's good, because I was naked.
Yeah, pants are kind of important. Get pants. Pants are good. Don't be me, where I forgot pants on my first playthrough.
Well, now I'm wearing pants. What a hero. Okay. These things can be dropped or thrown. Strong boy. Strong boy picks up barrels. Well, let's just set that down. Wait, one of these was jump, wasn't it? Yeah! Oh, he's a weak jumper. But he can climb. Will I hurt myself if I fall from the side? No. Okay, good. Is this a shirt? Yes, it is!
Woo!
Well, if you're gonna go dungeon crawling, you don't do it naked. That's an old lesson.
I've played plenty of dungeon crawlers where you literally have to start naked, so.
The old barbarian in a fur thong. Getting in on the action. Wait, let's camera down. Okay.
But my favorite god in dungeon crawlers is the one that steals time from you. That one's in Dungeon Soup.
I don't think I played it.
Hold the Sheikah slate up to the pedestal.
So basically with
That will show you the way.
So basically, what happens is you gain great strength. You can one hit most enemies in the game, but the longer that you have this particular god's buff, the more time passes between each turn.
So you're just slowing down over time, but you're strong.
Yeah,
That's an interesting
you
mechanic.
actually the amount of time that passes scales with your strength, basically. Well, your strength scales with time passing, I should say. It does have the downside of you can be killed by a rat if you play the game for too long.
Our love
Yeah.
shine upon everyone. Now go.
It's like, how long have you been down in this dungeon? 10 years later. 372 millennia. But no one understood what he said because the person thought he was just a statue.
Yeah.
Let's be honest, you can actually imagine that.
Pretty countryside. I assume that's Death Mountain over there, given that's a volcano. Usually there's a Death Mountain, and usually it's a bad place.
It
Hello?
hasn't had that name for centuries, just so you know.
Well, the lore reason I'll get in there, I'm talking about as a video game. As a video game, that's my Death Mountain. I'm on the Great Plateau, apparently.
Then the cliff gives in, and you fall to
Hey,
your death.
pencils.
Hello.
Hey, pencils. By the way, with your confirmation about stuff yesterday with that
It's next turn, I
page,
assume.
About what?
about the page, like the things that we were all speculating about the page and basically saying they were all wrong. It does actually make me feel better because I tend to be scared of that kind of thing because most media gets the thing that I was talking about wrong.
I see.
Yeah.
Ah, good.
Looks like I put it on right away. Use the weapon. Okay. Gotcha. Get up there. So this is one of those games, huh? I'm gonna have to run around picking up mushrooms everywhere.
Mushrooms are really delicious. Don't underestimate your
I
mushrooms.
have them on my steak, yeah. You know, mushroom and sauce and everything.
Yeah.
It's a shame I can't eat them.
Oh, is it no good for your stomach?
Yeah,
Switch weapons.
the protein in them is complete mismatch, so I just get horrible tummy pain.
Press and
So it's kind of like me and pretty much name a meat. I will admit it's my fault that. I will admit it's my fault that I'm intolerant to most meaty proteins, but oh well. It turns out there is a thing of if you don't use
Too heavy.
something, you lose it.
Oh, with
Yeah.
foods.
Yeah. Like, for instance, I'm allergic to seafood. I had a little bit of tolerance to it, and then I became a vegetarian. Now I can't eat seafood, which is pretty much the only thing I miss about being a person who eats meat.
Wow, okay, yeah.
Meat is pretty much the only thing I am allowed to eat with my current diet, it seems.
Sounds boring.
Yeah.
Oh, lady.
Really.
Head for the point marked on the map in your Sheikah slate.
Okay, mind lady, calm down.
Mm.
Her name is Zelda.
Yeah, I'm sure, but I'll get to that. Don't spoil it.
Not a
I said
spoiler.
Zelda,
Yes, it is. I know absolutely nothing about the game, so it's a spoiler. Why would I know who the person talking into my mind is? I can guess that it's Zelda, but I don't know that. Ooh. Baked apple. Okay.
By the way, if you throw an apple into a random fire, it'll actually become baked for you, which is really nice.
He doesn't. I stole it from him, and he's not happy about it.
Of course he's not. It was his baked apple. Would you be happy about someone stealing your baked apple?
Yeah, because I wouldn't bake an apple. If I baked it, I'd consider it ruined. Here you go,
Oh,
old man. Take
like
the apple.
I like oven baked apples myself.
Oh, I'm not a baked apple person.
It's the only kind of apple I usually can eat.
I like sweet and juicy.
If a baked apple isn't juicy, it's not a well done apple.
It usually stays pretty juicy, yeah.
You kind of just want the skin, not skin. You want the flesh of the apple to be kind of golden-ish. It gives a nice texture.
Man, Hyrule's seen better days.
Yeah, I know, right? It's like the first thing you see is the Temple of Time with a rusted sword in the middle of it.
At least there are some nice little villages there.
That was not a lot you had to say, old man.
He isn't a talkative sort.
Oh, once he gets to know you, he loves making jokes. They're mostly dad jokes, but he loves making jokes.
I'll leave him alone. Axe. Axe looks nice. I can probably kill things better with an axe. It makes it slow and inefficient. Okay, gotcha. Not quite.
There is a particular upside to axes, though. Axes have a bonus against. I was going to say they have a bonus against wood, so they actually degrade a little bit slower when you're using it as a wood axe.
Ah, I see. Let's see.
Are there enemies made of wood that you are stronger against then?
Apple.
Don't get me wrong, you'll have to be using that particular axe against enemies because that's your only weapon, but you get my point.
I'll slap him with sticks for now. But yeah, I'll take out the axe if I think I need it.
I don't know, see the stick being really effective weapon.
That's a thing. It's a pig man. Ah. They have names, I'm sure. Well,
yeah, they're bokoblins because they are pig goblins.
Look at that. Smacked him with a tree branch. And now I got another one for him.
They also happen to be the enemy with that has the most likeness to Ganon's true form.
Bokoblin.
Yeah.
Or Bokoblin, if you want to say it. Bokoblin.
Well, Bokoblin is actually the proper pronunciation, but it sounds so stupid I don't care.
I want to emphasize the cob, because that makes me think corn on the cob, which is delicious.
Bokoblin.
They don't seem very delicious.
No, they don't, but... I'd kill
the only trick with corn is you have to chew the corn, or otherwise you get absolutely no nutritional benefit from it.
Yep.
That's what you got teeth for.
Right, yeah. Oh, another tree with apples. Give me them apples. Do I put away that? Yeah, I do, right? Yeah. No, that just removes it. I guess if I do something, I'll put it away, but... Gimme. Gimme.
proper eating of bread involves holding the bread in your mouth for like 5 minutes, but who wants to do that? Fuck that. Let's just eat bread instead. The joke is bread turns sweet when you hold it in your mouth.
That was not a very big throw. In fact, that throw is kind of pathetic. See, that drops, right? That sets it down. And, alright, I guess he does not know how to throw barrels, despite the tooltip saying, you know, I can throw it. Unless you've got to have a running start. Nope. Nope,
Yeah,
can't throw it. Can't throw. Throwing is
it
a
takes a
lie.
bit of it takes a bit of practice to get it done because throw and drop are the same button.
No,
It's about how much motion you have.
there's two separate commands it shows me. One for drop, one for throw. Just throwing doesn't actually throw it. He just sort of loses his grip and it drops on the ground.
Mm-hmm.
That sets it down. Alright, well, we'll figure it out later. I don't see anything. No, no, no. Climb. Climb carefully. Okay. It doesn't really show me a whole lot. Okay. Well, I see another thing that can die over here, and so therefore it must. Hey, buddy. Oh, did that hurt?
Hurt me in my doki dokis.
Yep. If they don't want to get beaten to death with a stick, they shouldn't be out here. It's essentially a stick, so durability is low. Yep. Of course, these sticks...
Weapon to surpass Metal Gear.
Right. these sticks are breaking pretty fast. I actually probably don't want to fight too many of these guys, given the lack.
The best thing about sticks is you can light them on fire, and that they do about triple damage to most enemies when they're on fire.
You're giving away a lot of the game here.
Also, the tutorial tip for it hasn't come up yet, but if you get a thing saying that your weapon is about to break, throw it at your enemy and do triple damage. Congratulations, have fun. I'm not giving away much, believe it or not.
I know. But I'm just trying to emphasize how much I know nothing about the game. Okay. No, no. You see nothing. You see nothing, Pigman. But you will feel an axe in your back.
Ow! That sounds painful.
Just turn around.
Walk away.
Right. No, 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 no. You're not looking this direction. There you go. Okay, get up to him.
Keep on walking, walking, walking.
Oh shit! He saw me. And now you're dead. Well, it wasn't quite the stealthy kill I was hoping for. Bloop. And what is in here?
I see dead people.
More pants. Alright, so there's nothing I can do with my old pants just yet.
Well, at least now you have a spare bridges when you sit them.
Right, yeah. I like that there's this whole old fancy building and their great amazing treasure in their stone chest is a pair of pants. And just like average grade pants, nothing special.
There's actually a
It's
pair
just
of
closet
pants.
basket.
There's actually a pair of pants in somewhere in the plateau where I actually forget where. That it looks exactly the same, but has exactly double the defense. And I don't know why, but whenever I see those pants, it makes me fucking laugh my head off. Oh.
Well, you don't get it. They're starched, you know. When you starch your clothes, they get harder.
Mm.
Ooh. This thing did something terrible at one point. This is very War of the Worlds here.
Oh yeah, the the nature
This
acts
leggy crab
kind
thing
of,
that's sitting rusted in the Temple of Time, yeah.
mm.
I think I hear a piggy snorting about. He's somewhere up, around, or above. He's not here. Surprisingly responsive and intuitive controls.
Yeah, it's
having
needed
told
after
me-
all.
Yeah, for having told me nothing about the controls, really,
Yeah.
the game makes it easy to figure out.
No, I'm not a big fan of how this game handles aiming with a bow.
Oh, I don't know anything about that yet, so I'll get there.
TLDR, you actually want to use motion controls because that's just straight up easier.
Yeah, I suppose so.
I don't like motion controls, by the way.
I really need to get this game, but man, why is it still full price? It's so old. Well, kinda old.
Tommy!
Welcome to Nintendo. They don't reduce the price of any game. If Pokemon Ruby and Sapphire was still out, they'd still be $60.
Anyway, I think you just bumped into him and he didn't actually see you. He felt you.
It's possible I might have gotten close enough to hump his backside there, and it woke him
Yeah,
up.
that's what it looked like to me. You bumped into him and he was like, what is now rubbing against my back?
I gave
you
him a
made him
soft
very awkward.
massage. Yeah.
Yeah. Rubbed against his back with your face.
Collect more springs or whatever they are, these things. I'm gonna get to build my old tank robot someday, apparently, out of these parts.
Well, kind of. That one I'm not giving away.
And I thank you for not doing it. Whoa, 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 whoa. I have to run along the edge because that's the most dangerous thing to do. Actually, I can probably, if there's anything up there, jump the gap, maybe? It doesn't look like there's anything up there, so not the point I want to
would
try
still
it.
inspect it closer.
Right, yeah.
It's Nintendo, so you can just run into something invisible there anyway. Likely.
Right, yeah. Inexplicably, every single one of these giant, rusted out monsters only has one single part in them. There's only one good screw in this one, only one gear in this one.
I see it as when you fought it and broke it up, the amount of damage that you've done and the explosion damaged almost everything else, and
Okay.
it's inoperable. That's the way I see it.
Something about this must be a motion control throw because
Yeah.
or
Right.
something because it's he just drops it if I hit the throw key.
Yeah, I think you need to actually try to move the controller somehow
Yeah, I'm
and hold
trying.
the button down. Oh,
And if I try to hold the button down, the instant I depress, not depress it, the instant I press it down, it drops and rolls. So, but that's not like, how does this work here?
maybe we would try to throw it while running.
I could. Nope. Running drops it too.
It says R to throw though.
Yeah, it says R to throw, and if I press R, that's what happens. Whoop! Rolls off my head. If I'm moving,
You'll figure it out.
Same thing. Yep. That's not it. Yeah, I'm sure something's going to come up that's going to require me to do it for realsies at some point. And then at that point, you know, I'll know how to do it. But it's just silly for now that they give you the prompt to throw, and if you... You know what? That's probably ZR, so if I... There we go!
Ta-da!
I don't like the names R and ZR. That's dumb. Because I really feel like the ZR is the R.
Well, the reason why it's ZR is because it's referring to Z trigger, which is a term from all the way back in the Nintendo 64 days, where
yeah, the
Z
Z,
trigger actually made sense.
Right.
Who's ready?
Yeah. So it's not, even though it gives you drop for A, which sets it down nice, and R for throw, which is like that.
You bring that one.
If you press the ZR, it just rolls off his head. I assume actually because that key, it's the bow and arrow key. If I hold it down, it does that. Okay. So he's trying to pull out a bow and arrow, which I do not have, and therefore the pot rolls off his head hilariously. That's funny. Okay. Whoop. And here's my bow and arrow.
Woo!
So, yep, there you go. Draw bow, release to fire. Alright, well, I don't have anything to shoot here, and I only have, what, 5 arrows, so I prefer not to waste them just testing a shot. Do-do-do-do.
Du-du-du-du-du-du.
Yep, let's check out this end of the temple here. Cannot run for long. I guess being freshly resurrected does a thing for your stamina.
Yeah, maybe.
He's just asthmatic.
Yeah.
With all the pollen there.
I mean, not giving anything away, but he is over 100 years old. Give him a bit of credit.
Context
Well preserved for that old. He's well preserved for that old.
Yeah.
I know, right?
I
It
want
turns
that
out sleeping
moisturizer.
keeps you pretty young. I
Okay.
tell you what, though, I would adore one of the Zelda games having an old man Link.
Yeah, some
Yeah.
pretty version.
They've only done him as a child and as a regular adult, yeah, so having an old man Link would be interesting.
Old alcoholic Link.
Oh, I can climb this.
All gritty and angry.
Come on. You got it, buddy. And of course, if I get all the way up and drop, maybe I take damage. And there's really nothing up there, so I probably shouldn't be doing this. Does it take more to climb? It does take more to climb down. This is good to know. Alright, well.
Standing still doesn't take much.
No, you don't really lose anything for just holding on, which is odd because it would actually take a hell of a lot of stamina to hold on to something like that.
Maybe he just has really sticky pants.
Right, yeah. Ooh, there's an actual ladder here.
That's a lot of ladder.
Yeah, snake eater.
Yeah, I was thinking that exact scene.
That's a bit of a jump. Wait, what was the context?
I think that scene endeared me to Kojima.
Oh. It was very clever, yeah.
Yeah.
It's one of really the only things I remember about that game because I never played it through on my own. I played it through with other people. Oh, Climb Down was, I think, the... Well, whatever. I'm not gonna dwell on it.
It was just prompt to climb down to what you had there for a moment.
Yeah. There's this whole ledge around here. So, this is definitely a bit open world, because it's not bothering me about not being anywhere near the objective. Ooh, maybe.
Yeah, it keeps some areas with more difficult enemies, and that's about it.
Maybe I can get dinner for tonight. Oh, goodness. Oh, I see.
Yeah, that's what I meant with the bow being horrible.
No, I'm doing it just by moving the thing now.
Oh.
No control stick. I'm just moving the controller.
No, I'll touch back.
Ha! Sucker! Of course, I can't go down and get him. Okay, let me just... There we go.
Well, it's not like he dropped anything, it looks like. Nothing dropped.
But we'll... For the sake of imagination, we'll say I got him and he's what I'll eat tonight.
Link will have some protein on the menu.
Right, yeah. If you're gonna be adventuring like this, you definitely need to get some protein in your body.
Holy fuck, there's something there.
Yeah, I thought I saw a ledge down there, but I'm hesitant to jump in just yet. Aha!
Oh yeah, you can go to the tower first, I guess.
Yep. Oh! And it's a good thing I did. Hey, bunny.
Bunny, hey. A new bow.
Rukter, I will find out if I can go back and get my arrow. In fact, now that I have... Oh, change bows. You can quickly switch between bows by drawing... Oh, okay, gotcha. So, draw bow. Change bow. I guess the bows...
Watching this game
too.
is dangerous, because I want this game even more whenever
Right,
I watch this game.
Right, if you feel like you've had too much and you want to save the rest for yourself, don't be afraid of not being... in on the stream here. I'm just doing it as a fun thing. If I'm going to play through it, might as well stream a bunch of it.
If you didn't live forever away, Pencils, I would just give you my copy. Because I finished it, pretty much.
Oh, so Pencils knows this, but I can tell you guys the little story. I went out to buy this game today. Well, it was out anyway, so I stopped in the store. I got the clerk to get it out of its, bulletproof display case that they keep all their video games in nowadays. And I go home, and when it's finally time to play after the rest of the day and everything, I go and I take the plastic wrapping off the Breath of the Wild case, and I open the case, and there's no cartridge inside. Like, literally just an empty plastic case. Yeah, it does look like there's a spot there I can land on. I just don't think I can make the jump from here. So
you can hang by the ledge and side jump somehow.
Oh, maybe. If I can hang. I don't really want to... Like, that looks bad. If I fall in. So I had to go back to the store, and I was afraid maybe they would be a little suspicious. Oh, you bought it and there's nothing in there, huh? Now you want a free copy, huh? But no, they were very nice about it, and they replaced it with a real one. But me and the clerk guy were speculating, like, how does it get fully wrapped up, no game cartridge inside?
Happens a lot, actually.
Yeah, I assume so. But, I mean, I would think they would have, like, scales or something in the distribution center that, packs them up so that it measures it and make sure there's a game cartridge in there.
There is no checks and balances. If it goes out without one, it goes out without one.
That pain in the ass.
I think you can go around from the front of that church when you go to the very edge of the roof. Near the pillar side. Or tower side, I should say. I think the other side allowed you to go around.
I can't get around here, so let me try just...
Like up there on the ledge of the big tower, there was an actual ledge next to it. Oh, you're gonna go through there.
Well, I'm just checking.
Yeah, that works too.
Oh, he sweats. Man, Link, working hard.
What, that sounds bad.
Yeah, it is.
Oh, did you fall?
Sounded like
you
that
did fall. Oh, the delay.
So now we can see how far back the last save goes.
Bom, 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 bom.
It must drop you where you are, I think.
Yeah, this is going to prove whether it autosaves or not, because I only saved once.
Oh, continue for last save.
Okay, yeah. It does a little bit of auto-saving.
Yeah, if you're
It
not that
doesn't
massive,
auto-save a lot, but
No,
it
not a
does
lot,
it in a
right.
way.
Yeah.
But it does it in a way
the
where
window
you
there.
never feel cheated by the autosave
I
system, and
see.
you actually find yourself kind of forgetting to save at all because the autosave system is actually really good.
Oh, okay, so
You
that's
know?
the climb
Yeah,
down.
there was the
controls.
drop down, but yeah, climb down actually.
It grabs the thing so you can
Yeah.
begin a climb without, Whoa! Oh, I caught it! Take a look at this.
Oof. Oh yeah. Last minute save there.
I caught a brick wall on my fall.
Well, the brick is jutting out pretty far, you see.
Yeah. Alright, let me... This is probably a safer way to go around the corner like this. Oh, and now...
You'd think that, but it isn't.
What? I did not say hump the wall.
But you did.
What? Okay.
Make sweet love to the wall.
Yeah.
Getting close to that one window.
Yeah, I'm not sure. There doesn't seem to be
One below.
an opening to get in.
Oh, what? There's some kind of hole on that wall behind those leaves.
Yeah, but
Or
it's just
something.
it's just a little
Yeah.
nook. It's not actually a
Yeah.
it's not actually a way in. What the?
I'm in a little nook.
Okay, so this is not it. But now that I know that the thing will restore me where I was, I'm much more confident just taking a bold leap into this thing to see what I can see.
I won't spoil anything.
Yeah, please don't. No. Oh, hey, he lived. Tough legs. Tough legs on this kid. Oh, right. Wrong thing.
Oh, yeah. Oh, you fell on the barrel. I mean the
Pot,
of
yeah.
course. Yeah, pot. Maybe that softened your fall.
Right. Man, no rupees or hearts in the pot. What kind of Zelda game is this? Alright, so... It seems like if I get over here, I can actually just climb over. Of course, maybe there's even a faster way, since I seem to be able to climb any fucking wall. Anyway.
Yeah, I guess this is more of a Spider-Man than Zelda
Right.
game.
Yeah, it's a Spider-Man game.
It really is, actually.
Okay.
But it's the ridiculousness of all of this that makes it worth it, though.
Let's take a moment to get that strength back. And now that I've rested for literally 2 seconds on the floor, I can start climbing all over again.
It takes only 2
Well, to
breaths
be
in.
fair, 2 Hylian seconds is about 15 in IRL minutes, so...
Yeah, there's a lot of time dilation going on in this game. Ta-da! I have made it. And guess
You
what?
fall.
Yeah.
Nothing.
And there's nothing here. It just leads right back down to this dumb chest.
I didn't told you I didn't want to spoil it for you.
The chest I could literally just walk up to. Okay.
Fascinating. Well, I guess it's just atmospheric
Yeah,
architecture then.
I feel
Well,
like I've sufficiently explored this broken temple.
There's stuff there later. It's just not there now.
I'll take a supply drops in those temples then. Time to go pick up some acorns where you killed the squirrel, I guess.
He needs apples.
Oh, a lizard!
Well, that's edible. That much I know.
Cook it with monster parts for a speed boosting elixir. Okay.
Yeah, you'll have to get there's a nice guide of all things you can make.
Of the
It's
things I
actually
can
super useful.
Cook for myself, okay.
There's thousands of things, and it's ridiculous.
Yeah.
Also, if you have any amiibos, they work in this game.
I do not have amiibos and I don't intend to get any.
I had the Wolf Link one from Twilight Princess.
Yes,
so.
yeah.
What do they give you?
The Wolf Link one gives you a wolf companion that follows you around till it dies.
Oh.
Yeah,
The Yoshi
that's a
one I
bummer.
have gives me a bunch of fruit.
Mhm.
I got a whole bunch of melons. I'm like, that's sweet.
Yeah.
Some give you like weapons, like just junky weapons, all the stuff,
Hmm.
which is useful in this game because everything breaks.
Yep.
Like that club
Except-
might take 5 swings and it will probably die.
Probably. Yep. No.
Everyone has a really hard head.
I've used a bit of the axe too, just to, you know, axe guy question. Oh, there's the autosave going. Oh, there goes a lizard. Well, I'm not exactly hunting right now. So. Aha! Oh, they're cooking meat.
Pulling them.
Yeah, I can clobber them over the head and steal other things like a true hero does.
Well, I'm sure they did the same to someone else to even have that stuff there.
Yeah. Let's get a
We're
little
just
bit
returning the
quieter.
favor. Vengeance.
Oh, there's explosive barrels here. I could have shot the explosive barrel with an arrow and done something.
It
could
wouldn't have
Yes.
killed them.
Oh shit!
Yeah.
You got good
You can-
ears.
Bite them to
They
there.
do, yep. You're also
Yeah.
very loud right now.
They're also very big ears they have, so no wonder.
Yeah.
Throwing a barrel.
In a fang, yeah. Oh, I could have grabbed the barrel and thrown it at him, probably. You're right.
Hmm.
Give me this meat.
Explosive barrel thrown.
Oh, if you're on the harder difficulty, they'll whip them into the exploding barrels without a second thought.
It didn't give me a choice of difficulty, so
Yeah, you have to pay for the DLC for the Master Map.
I don't
Oh.
really care. So,
No, no, you don't want to play it anyway. It's not worth the fun.
What?
It's not fun.
so throw the weapon held in the hand. Okay, yeah, no problem. That's handy if it's breaking, as Veronica was saying.
Oh, wait till you get some of the motion puzzles. Oh, man. I want to watch you play this whole thing.
I'll try to stream as much of it as I can. Oh God, my face!
Oh, you don't, yeah, it doesn't fly very far, does it?
No.
I like the delayed reaction between the voice and the screen.
Yeah, you get a bit of a preview based on what I say.
Like, oh god! Like, what happens? Oh, he picked up the barrel. I know what happened.
Yeah. I like the visual effect of it. That was fun. It literally lit on fire my front half, and he rolled onto the ground.
They took some nice graphical choices from, like, Wind Waker and stuff with the fire. It looks so nice.
Yeah. Ooh, I can drop. I could have pushed this boulder on top of it, too.
Link, I mean, this game has really good style to it. Yeah, that could have likely exploded. There's so many ways to kill those guys in that camp, and then you should meet them in the open without much options.
I got their attention, but
Mm.
kind of
You can be really stealthy here, and it's great.
Yeah, it was left a bit short.
Oh, you're just gonna stand there? Oh, wait, I think they've got bows. Yeah, they do.
Yeah, they're trying to shoot you.
Well, do their arrows stick in the ground? Because that
They
would
do,
be
and you
great
can't
way to
pick 'em up.
resupply. Yeah.
Gimme. Give
So
me
they
3
did nerf
arrows,
it a little
boys. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do.
Just running around. I think they have infinite arrows as long as.
Yeah.
No, they only have so
Oh.
many.
I'll take all of their arrows.
I think it's like 20, and then they'll decide to come try to beat you up.
Da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Oh wow, these guys are poor shots.
Well, they have a long distance to go with their really crappy weapons.
They're also level 1.
I apparently can't hold any more arrows because it's not letting me take any.
Oh.
So now we'll do this the manual way.
Well, as long as they keep peppering the ground, you can always resupply after attacking them.
And then watch, one just pulls out a lightning arrow and shoots you in the face.
Oh, one of theirs.
Club broke.
It was a
Ow.
critical hit.
Do, 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 do,
Free
do,
mala.
do. So do the bows break too then?
Yep.
I
And the
figured as much.
shields and
Yeah. Okay, I figured as much.
hell, even the Master Sword technically breaks. It goes powerless for a while. So yeah, it's annoying.
Whoops. Okay, buddy.
That's a nice ground you shot there.
Now you gotta kill the planet. Eventually.
Do-do-do-do-do-do. You're suggesting the Earth has a certain amount of HP.
Well, I mean,
Just grinding away at that HP.
it is Zelda.
Ah. Nope. I need to put my crap away and then... Yeah, there we go. Aha! Finally, at last. Cutting weapons. Let me, do. There we go. Now I look like a real hero. You know,
Sword and shield.
a real
There's
peasant
5
hero.
hits you can do.
Right,
Yeah.
yeah. Okay, there was an objective right over here.
There's also something else over there that you don't want to see.
Aha! Didn't the guy have an apple that was very crispy? Yes, he did. Put your Nintendo Switch into the pedestal.
It's a Sheikah slate.
It's a Nintendo Switch.
Actually, technically, it's a Wii U, but
Please watch for falling rocks. No, my dinners! They're running away. Oh.
you need the adorable squirrels.
Yeah, I kill them when they come across them. Oh, okay, so it didn't
Look,
activate just one tower.
Yeah, you activate all of them, and there's a lot of them.
Yeah.
And then now you play Smash on that tower.
Right, yeah. That's one of the levels, isn't it?
Yes, it is.
The Great Plateau Tower.
The only thing I do not like about this game's visual is some of the bump map textures for the ground are really low resolution, so they end up looking muddy.
Yeah, it's because there's no loading zones really, so
Yeah,
you have to,
that's
you know.
Ah, now I've got a detail map.
But I mean, you hardly notice it as you're actually playing.
Hmm. No, I guess people don't often look at the scenery so closely. I do because I'm an artist.
Yeah.
Well, when you're running around in it yourself, it's a little different.
Try to remember. You have been asleep for the past
I just say that
100
even
years.
Skyrim at high resolution was not pretty enough.
The beast. When the
Yeah.
beast regains its true power,
That game
this
had
world
issues.
will face its end.
Glad that
I got it
Windows
bumped to 4K.
better work with. Yeah.
Don't want to go there.
No, you don't want to mess with Calamity Ganon.
Now
Though he
then,
looks awesome.
you must hurry, Link,
Lady, I will do this in my own time.
before it's too late.
Not hurrying. Yeah. Go right away there. Just fight him right off the bat.
Yep.
It
I mean,
fisticuffs.
technically. This is my favorite part. It's like, follow the slate. Like, well, how am I supposed to get down from here?
Well, I completed Follow the Slate. Now it wants me to... I don't know. Nope, that's not it. There we go. Now it doesn't want me to do anything in particular, but I will find a way down. Oh, that looks like a way down over there.
Yeah, you think you can just teleport away. I like that it shows where you died on the map, too.
Oh, that's what that mark is?
Yeah, they think X said rip.
Console.
Yeah, get used to climbing towers like this, by
Yeah.
the way.
That looks like the next way down. Whoop. And right there.
I'm not gonna do more today. I'm gonna have one day off because my neck needs a bit more rest. And I have the work to do. I don't want to have a headache every second day.
That sounds like a good plan.
Hey, buddy. You really found the way to get around.
That guy kinda reminds me of the old one of the Ganons though, with his nose.
Ah, it's the Hyrulean nose.
Hmm.
It's like, hey, old man, I want some more of those baked apples.
Yeah, are you gonna feed me? Calamity Ganon
food
sounds like he's
crafting's
like
fun,
a
too.
Wild West outlaw. It's like, yeah,
Yeah,
he rolled
yeah.
into town some 20-year back. Sheriff ran away. Things haven't been the same since.
A Wild West Zelda
Let's-
game would be kinda interesting. Yeah.
Yeah, it would be. That'd be an interesting theme change. The
Master Sword
Rif-
would
yeah,
be Master Rifle.
right, a Master Rifle and a Master Revolver or something.
Yeah.
It's got special glowing ammunition. That
I'm actually curious what the next one's going to be like. Because this one was so very interesting.
I think next Zelda will come when the new Switch comes out, but it's boosted for higher resolutions and 4K and all that.
Oh, yeah.
Anyways, a Wild West Zelda game sounds amazing until you realize that Link will be the only guy in that game.
So,
That's pretty much how it is now, right?
Link is hardly a guy even in this one.
It's very true.
One of my favorite things was there was a gender bend story about that a person was theorizing about, and in the end he was like, to be honest, a true story with a female as a protagonist would actually be one where Ganondorf actually doesn't want to become a remnant of evil, and then you have Zelda helping Ganondorf to be a kind king. You know?
they could do a villain story with Ganon, I think. Like, where he's not a villain.
Hmm.
I think that's an interesting twist on it.
That's what I was referring to,
Right.
except you weren't playing as Ganon.
Right,
you were
right,
playing
yeah.
as someone else.
And I mean, there's a lot of room for that, because the main thing they have right now is the whole thing relies on, like, the balance of the three Triforces, right? Power, wisdom, and courage, and that's what the three characters represent. So what happens if there's a version of the game where power is fine and courage is the corrupt problem?
The problem, the problem isn't so much that the Triforce is corrupt. It's just the ones that
Right.
It's just the way the power Triforce piece gets into a particular person's hands is different from how the others work. The power one recognizes an owner rather than deem someone worthy. You have to be strong enough to wield it in the first place. That's how the Strength Triforce part works. Now, Zelda, and then you have Link being strong enough to wield the Strength Triforce, and I forget which game he actually successfully does so, but he does do it. But, so basically, the kinds of people that seek out the Strength Triforce, unlike how the other ones choose an owner, are the kinds of people you don't want having a Strength Triforce. You know, such as, I don't know, Ganondorf, maybe? So it's not that the Triforce itself is corrupt, it's the people who want to wield it are. Which makes sense, really.
Yep.
And of course, only one person can actually wield all three at once. You can probably guess who that one is.
Michael Jackson.
Yeah, Michael Jackson, probably. He seems like the kind of guy.
Actually, the original human incarnation of Hylia, in other words, the original Zelda.
So almost the same.
Yeah, basically.
So the other Zeldas can't, but the original one can.
I guess the other ones are just light versions.
Where you spell light, L-I-T-E. Tell you what, though, without going into the story further, I really felt sorry for the Breath of the Wild Zelda. You know, it's like she probably expresses the most strength of any of the Zeldas in all the games. Okay? But at the same time, she felt like a failure because she couldn't figure out a means of avoiding the calamity. You know?
Well, I guess she could have it more time.
I guess that chest doesn't open until I kill everything.
Jätetään place it there, I guess.
Well, let's cook. Pass time? No, I don't feel like passing time right now. I do feel like cooking my food, if I can.
You have to walk up to it, put the food in your hands and from your inventory, and then drop it into the bowl.
That's annoying.
It's annoying, but it makes sense.
Yeah, you press X to hold and you drop it. Oh, I guess you're seeing that now. The little song and dance.
I think it's kind of fucking cute.
Ta-da!
By the way, the game doesn't actually record down the recipes you find. So if you find a really good recipe, it's generally a good idea to jot down what ingredients you use for that recipe.
Alright, so for the time being, I'm just gonna wing it.
Yeah, if you have like fish or meat and mushrooms, you put those together, it makes different types of food. Mushrooms are usually stamina food. So if you put those mushrooms with the piece of fish, you'd probably make something.
Yeah, I do have the fish, so I'll do that. That's one of you. Hell, let's have the lizard and the bass in there.
The lizard, I don't think will work.
Well,
Uh,
we'll
It's
find
probably
out.
too late now.
Depends on the lizard. What's the lizard?
The hightail lizard.
Hightail lizard and fish don't mix.
We're gonna find out.
You're probably going to get the censored food.
Yeah. This isn't good for anyone.
Hey, no problem. This is called learning. Whoop! A hasty elixir. Grants 3 minutes.
Oh, you put a fang
Congratulations,
in.
you actually got something.
Yeah, it's because you put a fang and a tail in.
Oh yeah, monster parts give elixirs,
Oh, whoa!
which means that they don't have any food properties.
Okay. Well, I can't
You
cook
make
a
a
barrel.
little fire there.
I can make a fire, yeah. Da 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 da.
Da 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 da.
Can I cook the rock? This shall be.
No, the rock is a person. You don't cook people.
No. I want to have a rock dinner. Okay,
It suddenly occurs to me that was a really bad joke.
Oh no, it was a fantastic joke.
that looks like the way to cross over there. I mean, maybe I can swim across, but and we'll reduce the amount of water I have to traverse by finding the thinnest point. Where's the... There we go. Boop, boo, 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 boo. Yep. One here, too. Wait. Gotcha! Gotcha still alive, too. Oh, that one's gonna get away. Can I search this? Nope. Whoop. Anyway, I'm not going down there just for that fish, so... Looks like it's getting kind of dark out. So it's probably a good time to get inside. Box? Box? No. Hey! Going down. Hyrule tech has advanced in all these years.
Well, Hyrule hasn't really been much of a country in all these years.
Okay. No, don't get it wet.
But I want it wet.
You're not supposed to do that to your Switch. Magnesis.
Oh, now you get to have fun.
Yeah. Yeah, select rune. Okay. Ooh. Fancy hardware. Okay. Woohoo! Aha! With my giant glowing magnet. So move, push and pull. Gotcha. Boom. Okay. Okay. So let's start with the obvious. Doop. Hep.
Ba 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 da.
Let's put that on that side in case I need it. Whoops. Aha! That's a bad thing. But he can't get up here, so... Nope, didn't mean to do that. Wait, I got a better idea. This doesn't let me see very well. Ow! Okay, never mind. Forget that. Ow! Okay. Next time we bring up the shield to block that thing.
Zurdok, I just sent something into Shenki's ship post shop.
Alright, you'll have to give me a second. Okay. Put these here. I can get up if I drop in. Chest up there, an incredibly big gate over here. And let me check this quickly before I open this big door. doesn't really want to scroll down. Yeah, that's how I would name something for sure. If you visit my parents and you're looking for the Wi-Fi network, the guest network you're looking for is the Eye of Sauron.
Great.
Mine's the Mountain of Bunnies.
Of course it is.
The one downstairs is nice try, bitches.
That was a simple puzzle.
Yeah, it's the first little dungeons. They're easy.
Yeah. And bonus bow. Inventory is full. No, don't do this to me. God damn it.
Oh, yes.
I can only have 5 bows. Okay, well, let's throw away one of these shittier bows. Bop. And pick up this kind of slightly, mildly better bow, I think. If there were a fire here, I would try cooking the bow to see what kind of meal it makes.
You can't cook bows, you can only burn them.
Oh, I'm sure, but I have to play this Link as a moron. Who just woke up after however many years. Is this food?
Well, he is an amnesiac, so...
Okay. Let's see. Hey, wake up. Really, by solving your literally very stupid puzzle. Okay. You have low standards.
It's not him who has low standards, it's the puzzle guy that does.
He's not expecting much out of you.
No. You waited a long time for a lot of disappointment, buddy. I will take free gifts.
Get enough of them and you can get an extra heart or extra stamina or both. It's great.
I will need a lot of hearts, because right now, not a lot of love on Link.
Yeah.
Oh, you infected
When you've been
me.
abandoned by the person that you love for the last 100 years, how would you feel?
Oh, he healed me too. That's very nice of him. And then he dissolves. His reward for doing his duty is disintegration.
Yeah, he dead, mate.
Ah, I can freeze if it's too cold. I see. Thanks, game tips.
But don't worry, there are red hot chili peppers nearby. You think I'm joking?
Give it away now.
Don't give anything away, please.
Yum.
Or so it is said. So I need more now? Ah, they invented the word icon at this point. Okay. So I can just teleport up the towers, what you're telling me. Well, old man, we're about to find out. Whoop! Does that freak you out, old man?
Old man is sufficiently freaked. I repeat, old man is sufficiently freaked.
And he got here first. Of course he did.
Um, the funny thing is, there is an actual joke in the game about the fact that he got there so quick.
Of course it has a scope.
How else do you find your next place that you'll want to go?
Few busy things are marked in with a pin. Okay. You're a terrible liar, old man.
Me? Lie? He says.
Whoa, binoculars. Okay, so there's a pin.
Don't run with him.
Nope, that's not it. Did a place pin. Where? Fuck. There we go. Haha! Marked for mortar. Fire mortar. Not quite, I guess. Ta-da!
Da 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 da.
Ooh, more. That isn't the one I just did, is it, down there? No, it's not. The one I just did is over here. Yeah, it's blue now. Okay, good.
Everything's blue.
Okay, old man, I marked the shit out of things. How you like that? Huh? Huh? You can't do that. You don't got a Nintendo Switch. Oh, there's more, apparently. Because he's apparently not happy with my job.
Well, you're meant to
that
be
one's
looking
marked.
for something in particular.
Well, shrines, right? So I marked a bunch of them.
Yeah, but you mark the ones that you can actually go to.
Well, I marked 5 of them, so you would hope. There's the temple there. There's that one. That's actually this thing. Oh, geez, some of these are far away. That's where I started. That's where I killed myself. I'm on the tower now, and that's the one I've done. I only see 2. Did it overwrite? Oh, no, there's still all 5. Of course, yeah, some of these are off the plateau, so I can't actually get to them, that's why. Okay. That one's marked. That one's marked. I don't really want to ask the old man for help, because I think he's kind of a jackhole, but I might have to. Wait, that's the one I've already marked, right? Yes. Wow, that moon is really booking it across the sky. It does not dawdle.
It is magic.
Okay, old man, fine. Use the scope. Oh, yeah, thanks. Do exactly what I was doing. You're a real help, old man. I mean, it's possible he might just not change his dialogue even when you found everything. But the way he says it suggests to me that he's waiting for me to find a particular shrine. But, you know, I've marked all the ones I can.
Including the two on the mountain?
Let's see. Well, our volcano...
I'm talking about the snowy one.
Yeah, the volcano doesn't have anything there.
I'm talking about the snowy one.
Yeah, I've got 2 marked on there.
Yeah. And the one in the ruins?
That's the one down there, I take it. Yep, that's already marked. I've got 5 shrines
Okay.
marked. But he doesn't have
Well,
anything.
those 3 that I mentioned are the ones that you need to actually go to, so delete the other 2 marks and let's go.
I'm gonna leave the other 2 marks because I'm a badass.
Meh.
Alright, well, I don't think he's gonna update the things he says, so I'm just gonna leave him behind.
Yee.
But now I've gotta climb down this stupid thing. Well, I guess I can teleport too, couldn't I? So, where's the ones marked? There's that one over there. That one over there. And one in the Abbey. Yeah, so I could teleport to the shrines or back to where I woke up. But you know what? I'll hike it for now.
To be honest, hiking it is faster in this particular situation.
Alright, close enough. Whoop.
Ba-da-da-da.
Okay. Down, and it's a fresh new morning. And we'll head to green over there if that's a valid choice. Nope, wrong thing. Map. Green is, but yellow is closer. So where's yellow? Yellow is over there.
To be honest, you make Link sound like the biggest jackass of them all. To be honest, I mean, I'm inclined to disagree and agree at the exact same time, but
Very quiet out here in these ruins. Gimme. Nope, wrong one. I forgot it. It's release. Another hightail lizard. I will prefer not to climb down the edge of the Great Plateau. Uh-oh.
Oh, yes.
Wait, I do have a shield, right? Yes, I do. Not that I don't think it's gonna do too much shit against this. Oh, yeah, it did not do a lot. Okay, new plan. Use shitty bow to hit it right in the eye. Oh! Maybe a better bow, because this is not... The thing is quite immune to damage. This is my strongest bow, so... Not really doing a lot.
I'll be back.
Okay. Okay. So, this is not working out. So, I am making the executive call to run and not deal with this battle.
Oh, you find one of those.
Nope. Fuck.
Yeah, you can't kill those at that level, just so you know. Sorry, I was distracted.
No, that's fine. I'm just
Yeah, they'll
getting
one shot and kill you.
it
Actually,
was-
they'll one
it
shot
was-
and kill you later too.
It was 2 shots, but but I'm getting used to running and moving along walls because he jumped on the wall when I didn't want him to. I just wanted to slide along the wall and get around it. Alright, so that blew the fuck up my shield. No, wait, I do have another shield, don't I? I do. How do I... Nope. How do I pull out shield? There we go. See ya! Okay, so we gotta get through that thing through a different way. So we're gonna try climbing. No thanks. Hit your friend. I bet there's gonna be a whole bunch of these things here, and I'm gonna have to weave my way through.
Uh-huh.
Hey, friends! So... What the... How attentive you are to sneaking. Nope, very attentive. No, get off! Get off the wall! Don't... Yep, Hyrule went to hell when the Martians invaded.
My cat, see something that could perceivably be pulled or pushed off the table. My cat reaches out. To be fair though, he is adorable. He's got a very readable body language. Like, you can tell when he wants food, or when he wants hugs or cuddles, or he's feeling indecisive about something. No?
Garbage. Okay, interesting name. Well, let's see what kind of amazing brain teaser this guy wants done.
He wants you to fart really hard.
Ground floor, please.
Ground floor, lingerie, socks.
The ground floor sounds like a place where the shit posting goes.
No, that's the shit shop. You got
Well, which floor is the shit shop on?
The bomb
the
trial.
basement.
Everyone likes blowing things up.
Why do you think I said farting?
Give my Nintendo Switch bomb powers.
Just don't
What do
blow
you think
up
of
the
those
actual
bombs are
Switch.
made from?
Nintendium?
Hmm?
Nintendium, the strongest plastic on the planet.
I thought the strongest plastic was
2 items, or skills, or runes, whatever.
microwave carbon nanotubes, which, by the way, is pretty much impossible to mass produce.
They are both round and cube bombs, for when you want bombs that do not roll.
Yep.
Yeah,
Rarely
it's
useful.
great.
Okay, that changes runes. Yes, okay, so...
And the most useful rune is stasis.
Whee!
Like, stasis is so useful that there are fucking memes about it, and it's great.
Just checking.
And Veruca seems to have played the game, so he most definitely knows what I'm talking about.
Okay, no immediate map provided. So, let's just do this the old-fashioned way of exploring absolutely everything. Boop.
Boop.
Ta-da! A claymore! Moving up in the world.
Just got bombs on you getting mines.
Okay,
I got that one, buddy!
since it... Hey, don't get too hyped up on that claymore.
Oh,
Make
it's gonna
it
break
really
quickly.
powerful.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, basically, literally reserve it until you actually come up against an actually strong enemy.
What this game teaches us is that the blacksmiths of Hyrule were just really shitty at their jobs.
No, it's just all the weapons are 100 years old.
Oh, come on. If you were really good, your sword would last longer than that.
And no one's been taking care of them.
Yeah, but they also haven't been used in all those years either. Boop. Oh, I need to make it a bit closer than that, don't I? Whoop.
Yeah,
Nope.
but everyone knows
Nope.
what a sword that hasn't been lacquered or sharpened is like.
No, that's a dumb idea. I'd be ashamed to have tried that. Okay. Boop. Oh boy. This looks fun. I'm getting a little bit of a Portal vibe with these test chambers.
To be honest, if you've played Portal, these test chambers will be really easy to you. Until you get to the feats of strength.
Okay, I've got a guess here. I feed in my pinball, and it launches. Whoop.
It's great, isn't it?
Okay, well, we'll give that a shot and blow open that mountain over there. Come on.
And by the way, no one ever, and I mean no one, ever completes the puzzles the way the devs intended them to be.
Yeah.
I do. I go out of my way to do that.
One of my favorite ways of completing a puzzle is you turn the you get the tilt control puzzle, and you turn the puzzle itself upside down, and then you just
So it's
like,
resting against the plastic screen. I just roll it into position.
yeah, exactly.
Actually, that was a secret
not.
thing. The devs were like, no one will figure this out. This is how we do it. Them guys at Nintendo, you know?
I'm just gonna check here, but... Yeah, I didn't think so. Okay. Boop, boop. So, does it really make sense to blow up this chest? Would it do anything? Let's find out.
Maybe.
The chest will move. That's about it, really.
That didn't seem to do anything. Maybe I can go over there. Whee! Oh, it worked! Caramel-esque sheen. I want to use that to describe things now. Yeah. My chicken has a caramel-esque sheen. Okay.
My onions have a caramel-esque sheen.
Sheen, yeah, that's a little bit more appropriate.
With that, I'm hungry again.
I'm hungry, I'm Veronica.
I've been eating light today, so...
Yeah. Woo! There we go.
Also working on this dumb character sheet.
What kind of character are you playing as this time?
No, this is with Pathfinder. I'm playing a ranger.
I don't find playing Ranger interesting.
Yeah, I like being ranged things, so, you know. And I'm small and cute.
Alright,
4'5"?
well.
Yeah, more or less.
Neat.
Well, I am a kobold, so...
Oh. I mean, I have nothing specifically against kobolds, it's just... I find
it's
other
a
monsters
kobold.
more interesting.
It's a kobold campaign, so...
You're very cold, bunny. Haha.
Yes.
However, if you let me play as a harpy, I'd choose that in a heartbeat. What?
That was very good. Let's put this aside in case I need it later.
I wasn't joking though.
I'm sure you weren't. You just said something that was very nice. Whoop. Hey, I brought you your ball.
I mean,
Guess I
I
didn't
wouldn't
need
play
it.
as an angel, but I think being able to fly and the ability to have hands would be OP.
But I think having an intimate connection to God, the Almighty Father, would be a little OP.
God doesn't care about his angels, you know that. Just look at Bayonetta.
Yeah, it's like the angel has an undying love for God, but God doesn't give a fuck.
Who are you again?
I am angel number 1,252,642, thank you. And he's like, oh, you're that one. You were a failure.
Who are you again?
Okay, thank you, Magical Bomb Spirit. I have bombs now, and you had a stupid challenge.
Get used to collecting those little spirit things. You need those.
Yeah, I'm sure.
It's Well, you learn it right away. It's how you get your stamina wheel and your HP.
Yeah,
Oh,
so he
by
can
the
actually
way-
jog instead of running out of breath going down to the mailbox at the end of the driveway.
Mm-hmm.
So, Fluffy. Wait, I for a second there, I thought you were Sankai with the way you named yourself there, and then I had to click to make sure, and it's funny.
So, someone renamed me, and I like it, so I'm happy with it.
You can see why I thought. You can see why I thought it was Shenki though.
Yep.
Made of metal.
Since you were probably not around, one of my favorite gods in any D&D game, though technically it's not a D&D game, but it was based on D&D 2.5. That's the rule set that they implemented into the game, right?
Okay, well, that's not working, so forget that.
It was a god that was a god of time, right?
Mhm.
And in worshipping this particular god, he gives you great strength. Like, the longer you've worshipped this god for, the more strength you get. The longer that you have worshipped this god for, the more time slows down for you. In other words, the longer you play the game while worshipping the god, the more time passes each turn.
You get slower and slower, but beefier and beefier.
I can imagine, it's like, how long have you been in this dungeon for? Then you're like 175 years, 10 decades later, and the person walks away because they thought that you were a statue.
Doesn't it actually not work out because it works like a singularity where time is getting slower for you, but your muscles are getting bigger, and eventually he just becomes a meat thing that consumes the world? Because his meat just starts growing so fast outside of his frame of perspective to everybody else. He's just meat that begins eating everything because it gets so beefy.
Well, the strength is mythical, so it's not the strength of his muscles that make him strong.
Right, yeah.
So, yeah, you're getting stronger, but it's because you believe this god so much. You know. You can probably tell what the downside of worshipping this god is, though, Fluffle. Fluffle?
Bunny, I guess.
Bunny, yeah.
Bunny?
He must be up. Hey, friend. Hey, friend. What's up?
Anyways, what I was going to say for the downside is that if you're not careful, you will die to a rat.
Yeah, because it gets a million turns in before you go once. And it gnaws you to death.
Yeah, basically.
You feed the whole colony before you realize you've been bit, 1,000 times.
And the colony gets bigger. It's like you blink and there's a million mice. And you're like, fuck! But yeah, favorite god of all time in that game. Because it's a very generic dungeon crawler, I mean literally made by implementing D&D 2.4. The game is called Dungeon Soup, if you're ever interested. Traditionally it's text-based, but it does have a GUI that you can interface into it, similar to how Dwarf Fortress is text-based, but you can GUI into it if you want.
Right, it's basically a display that goes over the underlying text engine. So you you can see things based on, yeah. So I can cook here, right? Oh wait, I can wait till morning if I want to. But I can also put things in my hands to cook. I can cook the amber, but that doesn't sound like it's actually going to do anything useful.
Tell you what though, Dwarf Fortress, right? While I never could actually get into the game, the options are just too overwhelming, right? I really did like watching the world creation.
Oh, I would need a pot to cook here, I guess, huh? I can't just cook on a fire. I need a pot to do it with.
By the way, opening up the world file for Dwarf Fortress once it's been created is really trippy because you know how they claim that the history of the world will be created as well? They're not joking. Like, you can actually read the what individual dwarves did and what their family did, and you know.
It's a super procedurally generated game, right? I've only seen videos. I never actually played it myself.
Yeah. Basically, the world that they create is approximately around about the same kind of size as Earth.
Yeah, I remember reading that.
And you're allowed to choose between a certain amount of history that's also generated, like somewhere between 100 years and 3 millennia.
Maybe I should have waited
Oh, yeah, I like
until
them.
morning, because I'm getting a bad vibe out here.
Doesn't look scary to me.
Doesn't look scary, but the game was warning me about skeletons at night and shit like that.
No,
And I'm hearing a noise. It's not a super bad noise, but
I wonder if you can eat fireflies.
I would have to catch them first.
Yeah, I guess you need a special tool for that.
I could try shooting them with my bow. Oh, here's a cooking pot. Oh, it's the old man! You're everywhere, you old fuck. Oh, a torch. Good. I can't carry any more meal. God. Yeah, no wonder I'm loaded with swords here and shit.
So, Veruca, did you play GUI mode or did you play Cly mode for Dwarf Fortress personally?
Everyone has gone off, I guess.
It's very quiet, yeah. Oh, fancy that. So we meet again. I'm an old man. It is what it used to be, but
Veruca
you're
is
getting
actually answering me.
you're getting everywhere ahead. Oh, is it private chat he's answering you, right? Or in the server somewhere or something. I see only the Twitch chat, which I have open just in case.
Oh, it's in PMs anyway, so you wouldn't see it anyway.
Yep.
Oh yeah, I have Payday 2 now.
Oh, we got to look at Unloved because the deal ends in you know.
Oh yeah, soon.
Yeah,
Today.
pretty soon. No, 21st, right?
Ah, 21st. It's 20th.
Hold. Oh, there we go. Cook me a fish. See, this is how I wish cooking worked in real life. I could just throw a thing into a pot, throw a mix of things into a pot, and there you go, dinner.
You know, that is called
Yeah.
searing, and it works.
Well, it depends. We cannot share everything. If you could,
Yeah,
that would
don't
be perfect.
don't blanch vegetables. That's like an actual crime against food.
Let's cook some of this.
And as you can probably tell, I actually don't like eating out much as a vegetarian.
Yeah, restaurants are not gonna always cater to you in great ways. My
Yeah, it's like, oh yeah, we have vegetarian options, and they're like, oh, we cook it this way, and
yeah,
I'm like,
garbage. Yeah, my brother is allergic to peanut butter, and we're used to my younger brother, and we're used to all sorts of restaurants not really being able to give satisfying answers about food. Well, you know, it could kill him if it eats it. Thanks, restaurant.
yeah. The only way you can be absolutely certain that no peanut has touched something, unfortunately, is basically you have to get the ingredients for yourself.
Right. Spice
It's
pepper.
not that the restaurant. It's not that the restaurant doesn't want to cater for him. It's just the requirements to
Yeah.
do so.
Yeah.
You know,
We got a good
they
restaurant that I
basically
go
need
to
second.
once a month that actually caters to people with allergies and stuff.
That's actually very nice.
Yeah,
More places need to do that.
yeah. I'm not saying that it. I'm not saying it's their. Not saying that there is no excuse. There is. I mean, there is. There are excuses for it. It's just a lot of places that if they want to have peanut based products to serve to people with peanut allergies, they basically need to buy themselves a second kitchen and a second set of chefs just for the people who, you know, can't have peanuts specifically.
They have two sets of kitchens there. That's how it works.
Oh, so literally what I just said is the problem. Yeah.
But they do it for everything too. Like, oh, you have dairy allergies? All right, we'll make sure there's no dairy in the whole room. Like, wow, you guys are crazy.
So is there a fast replace on picking up a melee weapon? Like, I don't want this club, so I can pick up this axe.
Yes, it's your arrow button. I forget which one though. Press the arrow buttons until you find the sword.
That whistles, apparently. That changes shields, that changes bombs. Like, this changes the weapon fast, but there's a weapon on the ground. I want to grab the weapon on the ground, and I don't want to have to go all the way into the menu and go all the way to the melee menu and tell it to drop.
Unfortunately, if you're out of weapons, you have to.
I'm out of space.
Drop
Yeah,
the weapon.
right. That's what I'm saying. I'm out of space, but I don't want to have to go all the way into the menu just to drop a thing, just to pick up the axe.
Yeah. I mean, there might be a way to drop it, but I'm not aware of it.
Yeah, not aware of a fast way, so.
I mean, you can throw the weapon if you want.
Oh, that's a good idea. Throwing the weapon away. That's probably what I should have done. Okay. Well, the old man's shack is sufficiently robbed.
I was playing a little bit of that, what was it again? The Missing, J.J. Macfield and the Island of Memories. It was pretty interesting game. Visually really nice.
I've never heard of it before.
Well,
Do you have screenshots or stuff?
I can do better, I can link you to the Steam store page so you can check the trailer. It's about well, I guess I'll leave it to you, I don't want to spoil anything. Let's see.
Oh, great.
It's Oh, it didn't give it the right link. There we go. No, there we go. The Missing.
These jackals just lie back on the ground and sleep. They don't even... Like, they leave their meat cooking.
A very pretty game, and
Yeah, but you can also use that how stupid they are and things like that against them as well, which is really nice.
Right. They did leave a guy on lookout, which is clever of them, but I can assassinate him easily enough.
Yeah.
Nope, he lived. And he called his
But-
boss. Wait, maybe they didn't getting up in time. Nope, they got up.
What I was going to say just now, that kind of thinking that you're doing right now is really good because in later parts of the game, it's quite often, I have no weapons, but I need to kill enemies to have weapons. You know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah.
So thinking about things like this is like really important, so keep it up.
Ow!
And he runs away, huh?
Yeah, that one guy just ran. Oh, you like that, buddy? Sent you flying.
That game looks really scary.
It's not so scary as you would think. It has some body horror stuff and really gross mechanics, but it's also really well made and smart. If you like good stories, that's good. That's what it seems to have.
Normally I can't handle that kind of stuff, but since you can, you'd probably like one of my favorite horror games.
Oh, which game?
Corpse Party.
I remember hearing of it, but I haven't
Hearing
played
of
it. Yeah.
Corpse Party recently got a Steam release. I think it was the first game. I'm double checking.
Oh, he's got a shield.
Yeah, the first and second games are out now. So yeah, on Steam's, they're only $20. It's quite an old series at this point. I highly recommend. It's one of those games where, after a while, you kind of scare yourself with the fact that you now want to know what all the endings are like, and you start collecting all the endings, and it's brutal, it really is.
Let me test something. Boop.
I'm guessing it's actually from the same guy who made the Catherine game.
Okay, it does in fact work.
The original Corpse Party was from the 80s, believe it or not. But the 80s Corpse Party of the first game is actually only one act in the first game, which goes to show how much the story's been expanded on.
Oh, there's bees in here.
Why isn't Verructor talking? There's like 4 people watching and it's all of us on the...
Rector chats a little. Run, bees, run, run, run. No. No bees.
Oh yeah, I have Okami too. I should install and play it at some point. So many games and so little time.
Why should you talk, Richter? Because don't we deserve to be graced by your great Germanness? The Missing? Oh, there it is. That game you were talking about. These bees are not leaving me alone.
Bees!
Yeah, they're not happy with what I did.
You know what, though? One of my favorite things is if you
Bomb
see
arrow.
bees by a bokoblin camp, you can shoot the bees and they'll go after the bokoblins. It's great.
Yeah, that's a good idea. Oh, Vrukter, I'm sorry. Switch arrows with the... Okay, I got it. Oh. I can climb the back of that dumb wood thing. Alright, chest up here. Oh. Yeah. Oh, because you got loudspeakers and everything. You don't got a headset going. Rector, right? Throwing spear. Perfectly balanced. But yeah, my weapon inventory is full, right? So... Technically, the axe is the worst, and it's slow, too. But I like having axes. I consider the clubs dumb and
Axes help
stupid.
with trees.
Yeah.
I need to get myself a new chair. This one keeps sinking.
Fair enough.
Gas thing is broken.
By the way, that horrible feeling when you've managed to finish a project and you're like, what do I do now?
There we go. And you get out of here too. Nope, wrong key again. Key, wrong button. Boop. Yes, a throwing spear. I assume it only throws, right? Or can I stab with it?
You can stab with it, but it is definitely better for throwing.
For throwing, okay. Yep. Gotcha.
The point is, you don't have to throw if you don't want to.
Oh, that's not a... Okay. Oh, right, I was looking for the green thing, but it was... Yeah, it was it is higher up. So, I'm going to have to find a way to climb. I think it's higher up. Where's the... There we go. Yes, it is. Oh, that's a purple mushroom. I don't have purple mushroom. A rushroom.
Yeah, they help you rush off to the bathroom.
Right, yeah, that's what I would call them for. Okay, it's a good thing I am a spider person, and climbing rock walls is relatively trivial. Oh, it's back here. Okay. Back to the Temple of Time. Come on. Hey! There's some assholes I can kill. You like that? No, wrong button. I keep pressing the thing in and I don't want him to be ducking down.
Okay, get used to that.
Yep.
If you get a pro controller, it plays really well with it.
Whoops! Oh yeah, I could stick in the controller thing, I guess, instead of using these, but I want to get used to using these.
Is it wireless? I think mine is.
My only controller is a GameCube one, so I don't know how well it'll work.
Yeah.
I have the Pro controller and it's really nice. It was expensive, but then again, it feels to be worth the money in many ways.
I think you'd enjoy it. It's very fun game to play.
Mm.
It's not long per se. Like 30 hours maybe.
Stop ducking down, you fruit. Ow, ow, stop sliding! What are you doing? Jesus, you almost slid off that cliff.
That was really close.
Haha.
Watch you play makes me want to play the DLC though.
Torch. I'll carry one torch for now.
How much is the DLC, by the way, since I assume it'll be another expensive piece?
I believe they were inexpensive. The pass was only $20 for all of it.
Yeah, an individual DLC is probably some 10 to 15, I imagine. I'm just
I
guessing.
think it was $6 a piece. I don't
Yeah?
remember exactly.
Oh, that's good. Lower than I thought it would be. I could technically...
I go take a peek.
Yeah, you take a peek, so I don't have to. Oh, I've got to pass a fire to it using the torch, don't I? In order to light that campfire. Nope. So, oh wait, it's like a shortcut. Where's the... There you go. Can I just... There we go. Can I... Aha! So... Apple and pepper. Sure. Do 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 do. Spicy simmered fruit. Nah, it's telling me you're playing Breath of the Wild. Do do do. Make elixirs, right? Well, let's do some honey and some of this. Toss that in there. Glazed must. Whoa, jeez. This stuff is worth a lot of healing. Do I have anything that's only a tiny bit of healing? The baked apple, of course I do.
Yeah, 3/4 of a heart.
Okay. So, heading for the green place, unless I want this shitty spear, which I'm gonna say no. I should probably also stop using the axe. It's not really a very effective weapon.
It's a very effective tool, though.
Right, I'll keep one as a tool, but shouldn't keep one. Oh, this is gonna be cold if I go in here. Yes, it is frigid. Okay. So, I do not want to go at it like that. I assume if I try to climb over the... Oh. Thanks for stopping by. Yeah, I don't want to get in there without having peppers to keep me warm. Man, let me make more than one food so that I can go in and go out. Do a lot of peppers and mushrooms. No, wait. Let's try again.
Ah, they made it an expansion pass. It's $20 for the whole thing.
Ah, of course. And then this
Now
time.
that's very Nintendo.
Yeah. A mushroom skewer. Okay, so that wasn't enough. There wasn't enough hot stuff in it.
To be fair, it was from 2017, so that's probably why they bundled them together.
Right, yeah. Okay, now I've got two. Well, let me do a third spice just to be sure.
But if you buy the game, you'll get gold coins, which then you can use to make
only if you buy it on the eShop. If you buy it physically,
Yep.
you know.
Well, if you buy it physically, they have a card inside now. I think they'll give you coins.
Nope,
At least mine did.
mine did not. So it's really encouraging you to buy everything on the eShop, but some things I want to buy physical cartridge for.
Oh yeah, especially when you don't have enough space on your memory card
Right,
to hold
yeah.
any more games.
Right. Yum, 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 yum.
I
Yeah.
bought Smash digitally just because I got 900 tokens, so I've got like 3 more games on top of that.
Ah. Okay. That food made me, illogically enough, warm enough to run through the cold, mostly naked.
For a little bit.
Yep. But it's got me enough, I think, to get to the green thing, so...
Though if you talk to the old man, you could get a sweater.
Well, he wanted to know what the other ingredient was, and I don't know what the other ingredient is, so...
I could have told you.
Yeah, but I don't want you to. His diary said he forgot what the other ingredient was, and it's some kind of meat, so...
Yeah, that sweater helps.
But... Come on. Oh, great. There's Piggly Wigglies up here, out in the cold. Oh, that's not the weapon I want. Eat it! Okay, let's get a sword. No, yes, let's get a sword out. Oh! Ow, fire. Fire burns. Oh, he cooked himself. Ow. Did not do that one, right? Wait. Not what I meant to do! I gotta get very used to some of this. Fucker. Arrows, sure. I could take one of their burning clubs. Will that keep me warm to hold a burning club? Yes, it does.
Yes, it does.
That's a good thing
You're
to know.
learning.
Yep. Does it stay in my inventory burning? It does not. I will have to
Yeah, you have to relight it.
relight it, yeah. Okay. I don't want to eat my only honey just to get health back. So, getting used to these controls. There we go. How long could this big hunk of wood burn for? Oh, shit. Well, that took care of business. Big hunk of wood, please. Ooh, a flaming bow. But maybe not. Maybe I shouldn't take that. Because it's not flaming because it's magical. It's flaming because I lit it on fire. Uh-oh. I had to put away the dumb thing to open the chest.
And now you're gonna freeze.
Yep. Fortunately, the fire was nearby.
Things will get easier once you actually find a torch.
Well, I do have a
Or
torch.
a fire rod.
I do have a torch.
Why don't you light the torch?
Can I light it without a fire?
You can light it with that bonfire.
Right, but then it would work the same. This thing effectively works as a torch.
But then you're losing a weapon.
No, I can...
Well, theoretical weapon.
It's a piece of shit! What do I care?
Yeah, you'll be looking for that later when you go, damn, I wish I didn't break it!
Okay, so I'm basically out of the cold, and now I've got to just climb down to this green place. So let's... Oh, okay, I'm fine. Let me put away my flaming bullshit and climb. Ah, I made it. Oh, damn's shrine. Going down. Aha. I am oh damn. In the name of the goddess, I offer this trial. The stasis trial. Ding. Can move objects. Okay. Gotcha. So I have stasis active. And first step, I presume, is just to freeze this and walk over it. Oh, aha! Gotcha. Aha! Nope. That's close. Gigantic hammer. Iron sledgehammer. Oh, goodness. I definitely do want this one. Whee! Thank you. Mm-hmm. So does it not fly as far if it's not frozen in time? That's my guess, anyway. Oh, wait.
Oh, you get the time freezer?
Yeah.
Yeah, it doesn't go very far at all, but you can hit it a ton, and it'll go zooming.
Okay, so that, yeah, that's the point.
It's actually
Okay.
a part of the speedrun strats.
Okay. Let it go by one more time. On some level, this little puzzle here doesn't actually make sense. If this thing is regularly dropping boulders in a cycle, and I freeze one of them, it shouldn't freeze the whole cycle. Another boulder should still come down in a timely fashion, rolling by.
Well, no, that's the only one because it recycles itself magically.
That's dumb. Cheaters.
Zelda!
Cheaters! Okay,
Oh, magic is cheap.
yeah. Not a lot of shield spaces. Alright. Oh, what? Drop. I don't need that shield. I got this shield. Thank you. But please equip me with the shitty shield. Oh, the Bogo shield is as shitty as it gets. You know what? Let me drop this fucking Bogo shield. And not the Bogo shield, the stupid potlet. Jeez. These controls. Right here. And take this Bogo shield. Okay, oh damn. Give me your reward. Unless you've got something hidden behind. No, you don't. Woohoo! Use X to dash. Yeah, right. Okay. Let's see. One more on this plateau. Over here. Purple. Not that one. Somewhere out there. Probably also want bombs as the default here. In case I need to throw a bomb at something.
Somebody say bombs?
Yeah. That's a little frigid over here. And maybe just because of my height. Alright, yeah, I can't. Let's eat. Eat anti-cold food.
You see the hang glider, you can jump right off that mountain.
I'm gonna have to climb down because I do not happen to have a hang glider. Okay, so can I see...
Just spin your club really fast, maybe it'll act like a propeller.
There it is. There's where I'm going. Yeah, you wish I could fly like that.
That would be pretty great.
Can't run for beans, but climbing down a sheer rock face, no problem. Got amazing strength in those fingers.
Well, he's been frozen for 200 years or whatever, you know, he just doesn't feel it anymore.
Alright. How am I gonna get up here? Well, I could try from that side, or I can try from this side. I would have to cross Mount Hylia if I try from this side. So maybe I should try from that side. Yeah, I'm feeling trying from the other side. It'll be a fun exploration. What the... Oh, shit, skeleton!
A shit skeleton?
Yes, a skeleton made entirely out of shit. Oh, okay.
Alright. Characters made for Shanky's game.
Excellent. Oh, is he doing an online one with you?
Yeah, he's doing it with a couple people. We'd all being kobolds.
Okay, I really don't want this, any of this crap, so...
And I'm being an oddball. I'm purple.
Like a nurple.
Purple scaly things are cute. What can I say? It's one of my fetishes.
Whoop! Shit!
You have quite a few of them, I suppose. Then.
Well, you gotta have something, right?
Ow!
When life gives you lemons, you pick up new fetishes.
Ah. An eyeball. I'm definitely gonna cook that thing's eye.
It counts as a monster part. It doesn't make actual food.
It makes potions, yeah.
And elixirs.
Well, I'm not gonna go into the freezing water, because even with anti-cold food, that sounds like a bad idea.
Yeah, it kills you really fast. I learned that from experience.
A portable bundle of wood. Oh, handy. I could probably make campfires with it. At least that said as much. Campfires are kind of something I could use right now.
You can grab that leaf that's over there too,
Yeah?
and if you get on a raft, you can use the leaf to
Blow myself
move the
around,
raft around.
yeah. Okay. So how do I...
I didn't find that out until later either. Like, how the hell do I move?
I probably can't light the campfire, can I? I don't seem to have anything that would do that, unless bombs do it.
Do you have a flint?
No.
Then yeah, no, you need.
Okay. So, we are eating my last 3-minute anti-cold food. I cannot light a fire for this. I will take the fan. Fine, I'll toss this sword.
Yeah, you'll get thousands of those. So. They'll actually respawn when the blood moon shows up.
I don't know if I really want to be going this way. With no guarantee that I'll find a fire. Tree branch. Nope. Fine without a tree branch, thank you. Can't light this fire. I guess if time starts to really run thin, I'll try climbing up one of these and hopefully it'll be warm. What the hell are you? Oh, shit!
Off the rock. Oh, those things.
Oh, that didn't do much.
No, they split though.
Choo-choo jelly!
Yeah, if you find some rocks, the ones you could break, you might be able to find flint.
Shit.
And then all you do is you put wood down on the ground and you
Just flint it
you
up.
can hit it with a metal weapon. You can lay the flint down and hit it with a metal weapon, and it'll spark.
Wow, why so complicated? Whoop.
Because it's Zelda, and they were trying new stuff. Actually, it's a better adventure game than the last Zelda Scrolls game.
I would say so.
It's just really scary.
Okay, let's climb up here to try and get out of the cold, because I'm not having a lot of time left.
Going up will probably not make you warmer.
Well, in this case it has, because I found grass.
Oh, there's grass up there. Make me want to pull out the game and go, where exactly are you? Where are you going?
I'm on my way to my purple marker, that temple over there. But I felt like going the long way around rather than climbing through all the cold sector. Oh. Ugly guys over there. How many arrows do I have left? 8, and then some bomb arrows. So
Bomb arrows will probably kill most of those.
Yeah, but I want to save them.
You get lots of them.
Not yet.
It's lightning and frost that you don't get any of. There also might be exploding barrels over there.
So there's their lookout.
Yeah,
Yeah,
there's one on the other one too.
if I use a bomb arrow on him, it will wake everybody up too.
I think there's only 2 in that camp.
Well, he didn't see me fire the arrow at him, but... Nope. Shit. Because I can't see through this dumb thing. Nope! Wrong thing! Well...
Whip it at him, go!
That RR thing is really screwing me over.
Yeah, that's what I said. It's probably easy just to try to play with a controller. Because the Joy-Cons make it a little more difficult.
They do.
But now that my character sheet's done, I can get to bed. So
Then you have a good night, bunny.
Good night.
I'll try. Not that I'll actually be able to fall asleep in the next 2 hours, but you know.
I need, like, sneakier boots or something, because even when I'm sneaking... He makes
Maybe
a
you
lot
need
of
a
noise.
bath. They
Yeah.
can smell it.
Oh, got him in one go this time. Now can I assassinate these sleeping dumb fucks? Well, I can assassinate them with bombs. Bye! Oh, I got all 3 of them! That's good. I don't need any extra bows, right? Jeez. Nope. Frustrating. No, I can hold an extra bow, it looks like. Let's take one of those. Amber. I can't carry anymore. Okay. Oh, wait. Cooking fire. Can make use of cooking fire. Alright, so it's got to be the mushrooms if I want to make the anti-cold stuff. Do another 3 for another 9 minutes. Okay. Oh. Dubious food. And it's even censored. Eating it won't hurt you, probably. It seems like something I should probably destroy. That's not coming out well either, is it? This is probably not going to make anything, but... Yeah. No, Fructuring. Go ahead. Oh, I'm not going to eat this garbage. Well, I've got space in the inventory for now, so I'll hold on to it if I have to eat it in desperation. Okay. Map, map, map. Okay, yeah. So there's some sort of bridge or something over here I want to cross. This is a thing. However, I don't believe I can get... Yeah, I don't think so. And I probably won't be able to climb up that. I don't mind trying, though. It seems to me I won't be able to go over the lip. Alternatively, I'll get up there and then not have the stamina to get back down. Probably should have saved before trying this. Oh, I think I can do it. Come on. Blink. Gimme. Really? 5 arrows. Well, nothing really terrible I can do to them from up here. Well, maybe. Why do I keep doing that? God damn it. I keep thinking I know the correct one, and then I don't. That didn't get anybody's attention. Okay, so it's farther than I thought it was. There's 4 of them. There's somebody else back there. Oh, a blue one. Okay, well. Slowly, but surely, make it down. Climbing down is apparently easier than climbing up. Oh, they're up on a tree. Didn't think so. Nope. Pardon me while I rob your shit. throwing rocks at me. Soldier's broadsword. My goodness. Clearly, I want that. Oh, let me throw the throwing spear up at them. That's a nice sword. If only I could get up there to use it. Can't believe this actually works. Yeah, let's do it. Suck on this. Just sure, arrows. Ah, spiked shield. Okay. It's gotta be a way to. Nope. Isn't there a way to drop the shield? Nope. I have to go into the menu every time to drop a shield. It's gonna be a pain. Amber, good. It's probably arrows, right? Yeah. Alright, well I can... This is the bridge I was looking at, right? So I can light a torch and head off into the cold, and I've got the food. Of course, if the bridge isn't complete, then I don't know what the fuck I'm gonna do to get over there. Uh-huh. Well done, Bunny.
Was he going to sleep?
He was going to sleep, but he's still joined to watching, and chat is saying that he's in bed, but yet still watching. Okay. I had assumed that line on the map meant, you know, bridge, cross here, but it seems my assumption was faulty. Oh! Oh! Okay. but I also apparently don't want to shiver to death, so now would be the time to eat one of my anti-cold foods. Okay. How am I missing? Thank you. Of course. How is this? Well, we'll see. Nope. Well, no, that worked-ish. What, do I gotta climb onto this and then do it from here, where I can... Yeah! Up, up, you dumb piece of... Okay, that worked. Okay. And now it's right up here. Right up here, quote unquote. What weapon do I have? Oh, the torch still, which is kind of worthless because I don't have any fire. Up, 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 up. Come on. Really? Is it up there? Okay. Ah, I see. Oh. So I cannot do that. Cannot sneak and carry bombs at the same time. That's an important lesson. Hey! Suck it. Okay, now get to their campfire and light a torch before I freeze. Okay. Now I rob their things. Okay, running puts out the torch. Noted. Here's our last shrine of the Silver Monkey. There's a chest inside. Well, I may get power up inside here that allows me to get the chest, so I'm not going to risk things figuring it out right now. Kenamut Shrine. month, please. Yeah, that was going to be my first guess to try, but I didn't want to risk... It was still in the cold out there. I didn't want to risk putting down the torch just to test to see that. So, I'll check once I'm out of the shrine. Cryonis trial. So this is freezing things, I guess? Instead of stasis. And if I can freeze the water the chest was in, presumably I can reach it. Create a pillar of ice from a water surface. And do it again to break it. Okay, got it. Thank you, magical Nintendo Switch. Okay. Can I do a partial pillar, or do I have to... Oh, I can climb them, like... Okay. I can dig my fingernails into the raw ice, and then... Yeah. What is that, bunny? Oh. Piece of cake. Watch it lift the thing for me. Haha! That's a torch. You don't know how you linked that. Well done, bunny. Is that the character sheet you were doing or whatever? Or is it just something arbitrary that you had looked up earlier? Okay. So what, I raise it out of water and then push it up? Is that how it works? No, I climb up them. So that doesn't work like that. Oh, I gotcha. I got it. It's lewd, so what, I shouldn't click on it? Is that what you're saying? I'm not going to look at... Oh, chest. What the... Gimme. Nope, it's not one of those kind of chests. So, we do it like this. I cannot climb it up. Okay, I got it. A traveler's sphere. I can't carry that, but it wouldn't be bad to have. Rather I purge it. Let's see if I can figure out how to do that. Isn't there a moderator. Jeez. I can clear my own chat, right? But I can't. There's got to be a way to take a thing out. This is good learning time. That didn't do anything. Alright, so I don't know how to do it, buddy. Inventory is full. Is the spear worth taking along? Yeah, I could drop the stupid bony arm for it. Yeah, I mean, I couldn't think of anything else to do. Sorry, I'll have to read up on how to do things like that. Ta-da! Speaks to the promise of a hero. Well, this was probably the most intricate one so far. Spirit orb. Yeah, I know things have troubles like that. I have the 4S, iPhone 4S. So I know things can't be updated anymore and this and that, yep. Yeah, I figured you were coming up, old man. Find it where those intersect. Oh, okay. Well done, old man. Oh, creepy. He was a ghost all along. Okay, well. This is why I have don't freeze food. And let me go back to this pond. Where the fuck is it? Yes. Chest pond. Yeah, I didn't think so, but now I have the water thing, so that's how I can get to it. Ta-da! Da-da-da-da! Oh, an opal. Let's get to the campfire, and then I think it's probably a good time to stop. This has been going for a few hours, and it's past 11 p.m. here. Campfire. Okay, let's see. Save. Let's see what the title screen actually looks like. No, believe it or not, Fructor, there are other things I want to do. Ooh. But I will try to stream my way through this entire game in the long run.
Oh,
Well,
ambition.
as much as I can. Like, I'm not gonna. I don't think this is a game I would or could sit down and play every night. So now and again, when I feel like playing it and continuing, I'll stream it. The Twitch account is linked to YouTube, so I can post them to YouTube too, for the fun of it. We'll see how it goes. Okay. Well, that looks pretty good. Let me cut off the stream here. Alright. That was fun. Thank you.